ads. There are always ads.
There are always ads. Don't stand in the fire.
That's usually a good idea, not
in
standing in
MMOs,
fire.
apparently.
I just can't see the image. So I'm assuming if it's on the map, though, I would be able to see it.
Yes, I have it ready to... Oh, that's weird.
It's like the little, the little block with the image doesn't work.
Oh, man. No. Hang on, let's... Oh, I'll just leave it. You'll be able to see a character when her sprite turns up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we're going live. We are live. That was a weird way to start the stream. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday night dungeon crawl. We have we've finished the Collabvania arc, and yet we're still in Collabvania.
Well, we have like actual plot stuff that we need to finish up.
Okay.
Finish up our side quests.
All right. So.
Well, no, and the main quest. Like we came here for a person.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
keep forgetting. No one gives a shit about Steve.
Yes, Steve. Anyway, last time you guys defeated Count von Badger, and so you've kind of been hanging out in this castle, wondering what to do. You've kind of wandered back to the main lobby, and Skull Trumpet's there playing a jaunty tune. Aline is trolling the troll because I think that's what Shaz would want to have Aline do.
Definitely.
So so that's a thing that's going on. Let's see. You guys wanted to sort out what was going on with Steve, and hang on. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of doing I'm just making, because you guys are going to go into a place and do a thing. There we go. Right. Okay. So you're all in the lobby, and Aline is trolling the troll. Varnell's trying to clean up this room of all the spider webs that are in there from all those phase spiders. Vigar's currently feeling indisposed, and so he's lying in one of the beds. Hickory's playing about...
I thought it was just sort of like standing in a pot. I'm sorry.
No, he's in one of the beds because Paul's not feeling very well. He's okay, don't worry. It's just the chemo didn't... it's made him feel a bit sick, as chemo
tends to do.
So he's okay. Don't worry too much. He might even be in the chat, I don't know. So anyway, you guys are all in the lobby and doing stuff, and suddenly there is a loud knock on the castle door.
I guess,
we'll get that in a minute.
Hickory, it looks like,
I'll
goes
get it.
to open it. Because she's
also, I just want to
there.
note right now that everyone in the party is here in the room, and I can just see like the ghost of Garnet's name up in the top left.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, I tried to move her off screen
her
last time.
presence.
But she was...
There is a young human woman at the door. She has blonde hair and dark green eyes. Do you want to let her in?
No solicitors.
Oh, we don't
What do
like
you
them
think,
humans.
guys?
Yeah, your party has no humans in it.
Oh, doesn't it?
Except maybe Rambler,
Your
but I
party
doubt
has
he...
no humans in it.
No, I
Is
thought
Rambler-
Rambler was an elf too.
Yeah, Ranvelo's
Oh,
an
I don't know.
elf.
Okay,
Vigar's
I
a
don't
dwarf. Tathrok.
But even
and
if Rambler
Riker
were
are
a human, I don't think he'd like
tieflings.
humans either.
The Gobbler's
what do you want?
half-elf only.
Yeah, so,
I mean, we
girl
can.
at the door.
Yeah, why not? Let's let her in. That's fine. I'm cool with
Hey,
it.
what's up?
The
Alright,
dog
to the
seems to
party.
like her.
let me just move her sprite there. There we go. There she is.
She's below
Gonna give
the
her a
floor, I
sweet roll.
think.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's just
Nope.
move Hickory up as well.
Oh.
Um,
I got nothing.
Neither.
What?
Nope.
You can't see her?
No.
Yeah, no, I can't see her at all.
Fuck.
She's a ghost.
Uh,
Oh no, a spooky ghost.
that is really
I'm a ghost!
Ah, hang on.
Surprise, it was actually a ghost human.
Haven't we
let's
recruited
just
one of those?
try deleting her and
Time.
re-uploading her sprite. That is really weird.
I can go off the thing anyway.
Okay,
I mean,
you start happying while I re-upload your character sprite.
Gotcha. Hello. I didn't expect anyone to answer. The girl begins reading off of what appears to be cue cards. I am here on behalf of the temple of our Lord Lathander in the town of Hope Springs. There has been a lot of trouble going on, and what does this say? A prophecy of disaster with a big cult taking over, causing problems, and this says, heroes, you're heroes, famous heroes, and I. She drops the cue cards. They won't let me.
That sounds about right.
They won't let me in the town to help. So I. The girl stares wide eyes, expecting some sort of response without properly explaining anything.
I know
Yeah,
exactly
well.
who can help. Craig!
Does this one
There
work?
she is.
There she is, right.
Hey.
Okay.
Woo!
I pick up the cue cards. I don't say anything, I just pick up the cue cards.
So
The
that all
handwriting
sounds
is
about like
god awful.
what we usually do.
I just start
The
reading them.
handwriting is the handwriting's chicken scratch. You can barely read them.
Okay, but I still read through them anyway. I'm not even really paying attention to you anymore.
Just fascinated by the
essentially-
idea of cue cards.
Essentially, the cue cards speak of a apocalyptic cult that is taking over the town of Hope Springs. And there is also, alongside of this issue, there is a prophecy of disaster going on in the town. Something along the way, it's a little difficult to read. She's asking for help to get into the town, so to help because they won't let her in.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can actually read it. Okay, so let's see.
Is that what
I think that-
you for?
Actually, yeah, that would be best if you hand them to me because I have a ridiculous perception score. I have 17 as my passive perception.
Okay, I can't understand heads or tails of this shit.
Thorgrim can't
I think I can't fucking read.
Badger,
I'm like the dog in the
Badger,
lab
just hand them to
coat.
me.
And I'm just fucking
Badger,
like,
just hand them
I
to
just, so I've got the cards in my hand,
Hickory
like,
can't read.
and I just like, I like turn to Varnell and be like, can you read this? I sure can. I think she's trying to sell us something.
Varnell, what do your elven eyes see?
What do your
Try to
elven
read
eyes
over
see,
his shoulder.
Varnell?
No. You're the only one who can read.
Okay.
These are our heroes.
Okay.
Varnell sees every.
We can't read human is the issue, I think.
Oh, y'all racist!
Boy.
What does it say, Varnell?
It talks about a prophecy of doom, a town that we need to go save. We should probably not take about half the party because they'll probably cause the doom. Also, Janie in the chat is wondering who all of us are. So we forgot
Yes,
to do
I didn't
introductions.
do the introductions because Chilo was kind of a surprise. Okay, so tonight's brave adventurers are Jake, who you know as one of the collab editors, of course, playing Varnell, the Wood Elven monk. We've got Shrag, the voice of Tavros in Let's Read Homestuck, who is playing Borex Stoneforge, the Dwarven fighter, who is also a baker with an unlimited supply of sweet rolls.
It is limited.
It's
I have exactly as many sweet rolls as there are NPCs per session. We determined this.
Yes. We've got Vesper, known as the voice of Vriska, who is playing Hickory Greatroot, the halfling paladin.
Riding
With
the
a great
dog.
dog.
Yes,
Charles
who's
Barkley.
riding Charles Barkley, her faithful magical dog. And we've got
Very good.
Badger, the narrator of Let's Read Homestuck.
Hello.
He's playing Thorgrim Icebeard, the dwarven berserker barbarian.
I sweat. And I am also made of many muscles.
And in her first time in Friday Night Dungeon Crawl, we have Chula, the current and hopefully last final voice of Nepeta.
Cursed roll.
Defense against the
can't-
dark arts, Nepeta.
She's the only one that I can't pick up and drag to the middle, though. So
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, she.
Here, I
Yeah, I haven't
drag
set it
myself,
so
but
that she
here we go.
can, so that people can.
and also she
control
needs
her.
the
Drag
name.
yourself.
Yeah,
Or
of course.
I guess not until we figure out what her
Yeah,
name
yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that's
what's your
true.
name?
It's a surprise.
Surprise.
Surprise is a weird name.
This is not reassuring.
Um,
Nice to meet
Yes,
you,
we
surprise.
have,
I'm Dad.
so we have Chula is playing this new character who's come to the door and started reading cue cards about her devotion to the god Lathander. Who does anyone want to roll a religion check?
Can I roll a religion check? I don't think
You
I
can
have
roll a
religion.
religion check.
Because I know I'm going to be really bad at
Wow,
it.
I know almost nothing.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
None of us know
Ah,
anything.
yes.
Hickory Greatroot
Lasagna.
has vaguely heard of Lathander. Like, she knows, because Lathander's a pretty well-known god. He's the god of, like, the dawn, like mornings and sunrises, and he's a good deity. He does good stuff. He hates the undead, and he likes, like, the Church of Lathander tends to do good work and likes organising sports events as well.
Neat.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Does he like football?
Football.
Yes, both kinds of football.
Are
Good.
you ready for some football?
Football. Also, what, like, did I get like a critical like hit with my religion score? Like, what is
If
that?
you'd had advantage, you would have done.
Ah, damn
I
it.
think we still do have advantage because, like, I know I had advantage before the battle, and I didn't use it, so I
What, you
completely
want
forgot.
to waste your inspiration on this?
I mean, not really, but I know that I probably still have it, don't I?
Well, Hickory just failed at football.
Football.
like, tried to touch down Charles Barkley and failed.
Wrong sport. Shit.
Charles Barkley actually tackled you instead.
And you were playing
Charles
tennis.
Barkley just hit you in the paint.
Hickory is with ball, and she's running for the goal. She has scored the points.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Go.
Goal.
We
Okay.
did it.
Okay, so before we take on this epic quest of a mysterious town that is being destroyed or something, we kind of need to figure out, like, we need to finish up the mission here.
Ah, yes.
I mean, like, if we agreed
Okay,
on it, like,
so
we just
you can-
go with that.
You can come along, Miss Goldilocks.
Yeah, sure.
You
Okay.
seem really stressed. Do you want to pet my dog?
There's a dog. Yes.
Dog.
Please, please, please.
Here,
I
go
can't
ahead,
pick up
pet
my
my dog.
sprite.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. How do I- Oh, I know. I make it so that it represents mystery character. And I don't want to show the nameplate just yet. I want to make that represent your HP, though. Save changes. Okay, you can. Yay!
Nice.
I really
Okay.
like dogs.
Wow.
Oh
mm,
man.
Wow. You
Wow.
are bad with your animal.
I'm having an off day.
Does Charles Barkley just bark at her?
oh,
Oh, that was me. I fucked up.
oh no.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Has Charles Barkley been a pun this entire time?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
Now
What?
let's just start being a pun
I
just now.
didn't even notice it. I'm the worst at
Jake,
puns.
why?
Wow.
Oh, I got this. I got this, guys.
Oh. Okay. So anyway, what do you guys want to do?
Oh well, Varnell seems to know where he's going. I forgot. Oh right, Steve. Steve.
Yeah.
Go take
All right,
care of Steve.
Okay.
We're gonna help you with your
Sprite is
town
too
thing, but we
tall.
gotta find Steve.
The girl
Let's
just
go
kind of
get Steve.
awkwardly stands by the door, like, okay, here I am.
Well, I
Come get
invited you
Steve
in.
with us.
I said you can come follow us.
Oh, you meant in the cat. Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't
So
have
basically,
to.
what
but-
we're saying here is, hold on, your apocalypse can wait. We need to finish the chores first.
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Excellent people.
Some of us are employed.
It's okay.
Maybe if I helped, things would go faster.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sure.
Probably not.
Maybe. Who knows?
Don't be rude.
No, sorry.
Okay, just stand still for a moment while I select everybody's character sprites.
Loading screen.
It's the loading
Where's the music
screen.
anyway?
It's the loading
Sorry,
screen.
I ended the trumpet skull song and I forgot to put on some more music. Okay, paste. Yay, everybody's pasted in and Varnell's on a table. Okay, let's now move everybody over to the library.
Oh,
I'm the
God,
third
not the
Nepeta.
library.
The third Nepeta.
Oh, I thought you were like the
Yes.
fifth.
No, it's
I
not
am-
quite
It's
that
not that
bad.
I'm over the 1,000, over the 9,000. Yes.
Nepeta
demon.
There
is.
have been like 12
Like-
King of Towns.
I'm trying to think like who else. Oh, obviously Hussey. Hussey's voice got changed
Yeah.
from Bowman to Tooch. Is there anybody else who we've like
Rose.
replaced while we've actually been going?
Yeah,
Yeah, Rose
Rose.
was, yeah.
Oh, Costa. That's like the most obvious one.
That was like the first one.
Yeah, apart from Gamzee, but that was so early that he hadn't had any lines yet. So.
Yeah. Hey, Fiend.
All right.
You kind of killed a guy. Does the Fiend
When
care?
did we kill the guy?
Yeah, I have heard about that actually.
Yeah, that's pretty well known fact apparently now. Like you guys have become pretty famous. Whoops, where's Big R there? Yeah, your exploits killing Count Von Badger have become known across the realms.
Wait, already?
How long were
Like
we
we
partying?
just did that.
Oh wait, sorry. When I was planning the session, I thought there was going to have been a time jump, and then like things changed. So
Was there? I'm not entirely sure. That wasn't
no, I
clear.
guess it's been like I don't know a number of hours. The giant spell wore off Thorgrim after 2 hours.
Damn it.
Was yeah.
Aw.
Right, so,
Man, I was... Never mind.
that's a bit...
You'll always be giant in our hearts.
That's
Oh.
enough, I
You'll
guess.
still always be giant. You got huge muscles.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
it's true.
you guys head on into the library, you say hi to Sarah and Katie.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was doing. Like, we
They're
didn't say hello
playing
to
some
them.
like games and stuff. Okay, so Chula, you find that you're in a kind of grand library right now, and they appear to be heading down a narrow little kind of side passage. Okay.
Here's the books. There's the other books.
Open it up and
Here's
see all
more
the people.
books. Open it up and see all the books. And the books. And a guy with armor and the books.
Yeah, that's a shield guard. What was his name again? He had a name.
Did you name him?
I thought the
Shield
chat name.
Guardian. Guardian of the Shield.
Did he have a name?
Steve,
don't think so.
apparently.
No, this guy's
As he is the
Steve.
other guy.
Maybe
No,
he's
he
also
needs-
Steve. Just by
Yeah, he
a
needs
whack.
to
Hey, I'm
Steve.
Steve. I'm also Steve. Steve.
Mind the corner here. You kind of have to glitch
Steven
through
with a
it.
P.
Yeah, you have to glitch through it. Sorry. I
okay,
did not-
so hold on.
Steve is fast asleep. He doesn't look like he's a vampire spawn anymore, though.
Oh,
Okay, Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
I try to get through the gap, but I fail because I'm too ripped.
Alright, left side.
I'm going to just step back and let
Exactly.
everyone else
Let
get
the
through.
small pull through.
Toss him. Toss him.
But isn't the roof quite low? I would assume so.
Can't
Yes.
yeah,
A
fit
roof
someone
low
through
for
a
a
small
dwarf.
gap
Oh.
by throwing them.
You wake up Steve and give him a sweet roll, which he looks at for a
Oh, I
moment.
didn't.
Oh, did you not? It says give sweet roll.
Yeah, I didn't want to wake him up. I just wanted to leave it with him so he had
Oh,
something to
okay.
do when he woke up.
Okay,
He's just gonna stuff it into his mouth and he chokes on it.
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave it. I'm gonna
You-
leave it with
I mean,
him.
it just says
you
give
leave-
Like a little
sweet roll, not
napkin.
feed
Yeah.
sweet roll.
Well, we're waking him
Yeah.
up.
oh,
Okay.
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Steve wakes
Sweet
up,
roll.
and he's like, what? Oh, hey,
That's weird.
what time is
Well,
it?
look, my turn.
Well, it seems to be non-vampire time because you're not a vampire anymore because we killed Count Von Badger.
He looks around and he looks at the sweet roll and he's like, oh, that looks really good. And he stuffs it in his mouth and he's like, oh my god, that's the best sweet roll ever. Because he is so happy that he can enjoy food again because he's no longer a vampire. And
Yeah.
he says that he's really, really impressed that you've defeated the Count, and he says he's going to return to his village and go back to being a hunter of evil and monsters and vampires and hopefully be a bit more careful next time. And that if you ever need a hand, just call on his family, because they'd be happy to help. They owe you a great deal. He says, oh, but there's the medusa. Oh no, is her curse undone?
No, it's not.
We don't know. Probably not.
He
Well,
says,
nobody checked, but probably
what's this
not.
blob?
I was trying to color a broken wall, but the color selection didn't have the right color. Like I
So
thought
he's
it
just
kind
made a
of looked
snowdrift
Is that
using
my
your
sweat?
water bending powers.
Also, I was trying to
I
do
was
a
thinking
square,
that was
but-
Thorgrim's sweat.
it was my fault. My fault
Oh,
Are you
entirely.
water bending my sweat?
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. in
I
my
can't
life.
figure out how to delete it.
You can't delete my
Steve-
sweat.
Steve says he's going to search for a cure for being a Medusa for his love. His love, the Medusa. He will.
Oh, it's
So,
his girl.
He goes. Oh, sorry, that's Thorgrim. He goes running off to the door of the Medusa,
There, deleted it. Ooh.
and he tells her to wait for him, and that he will find a cure for her, as he's been cured, and then they can finally be together. And then he goes off and he shouts thank you, and he runs off out of the castle to go back to the village.
Bye, Steve.
Bye!
Bye, Steve.
And he says thanks to Sir and Katie, who are like, next time on Heart Level,
Plug.
pluggity plug.
I have absolutely
It's
no
not
idea
exactly
what's
right
going
here.
on right now, to be honest.
It's okay. Neither do
This
we have the time.
random, like, Lathander's witness along.
Well, oh, that's nice. Maybe we'll find the cure first, and then she'll be my girlfriend. Well, anyway.
Probably not.
Fall over. Shh. There we go. I put my sprite on the side accidentally, but I fixed it.
All right.
All right.
Anything else we have to do here, or can we deal with Apocalypse Land?
Let's go to Apocalypse Land.
Yeah.
That sounds-
Okay.
That's my favorite amusement.
Okay, everybody just stay
Or we
still.
could do a full
Okay.
library tour.
Everybody just stay still. Everybody's
shit.
moving.
Where the hell did you go?
I was gonna show her the rest of the library. This is the fountain. These are the flowers.
Sheila, where
There's
did you
some
even
candles.
Go? Did you delete?
There's
I'm right
the
here.
storeroom.
I'm right here. See me?
I can't see your character.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Here I am.
Oh yeah, there you are. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna like grab you all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. Okay.
Apparently
You-
your character trait is now random disappearance.
Yeah. Teleporting. Okay.
Wait till you find out what her name is.
Oh boy.
Is it whatever the name of
Is
the
it
invisible
Steve?
woman is?
It's
Is it
Steve.
Steve?
Oh, where's
It's
Forex
Steve.
HP not full? Let's just change that.
I don't know comics. Who's the invisible woman?
Sue Storm, which is
Okay.
really weird name for somebody whose thing is being invisible. Especially because then they made one of the members of the X-Men was called Storm as well, because she came along later, I guess. Okay, so you arrive at the quaint little village of Hope Springs.
Oh,
And
this doesn't look apocalypse.
It's so quaint.
And as you approach the gate, 2 guards block the way as soon as they see your blonde-haired companion. They're like, witch, you're not welcome here.
Wow.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
No.
She turns around and is
Are
like,
you a
yeah,
witch?
this is... what, sort of. Yeah. I'm a sorceress. Not necessarily by choice. Jojo pose.
A very good one.
Do.
But not a very good one, as you'll notice.
I did a better
not
one,
much
though.
better.
Okay.
Slightly better, but still terrible JoJo pose. Yeah, the guards are basically like, to take your curses and leave, don't want you here.
Wow.
All of us just
Jerk,
have
why are
this
you trying
skill
to
on
help
hand.
Everybody except Thorgrim strikes kind of rubbish JoJo poses, and then Thorgrim just totally nails it.
Wow,
I
I
still
feel
have
really
no
bad
idea
for
how to
myself
do
now.
that. I still have
Does
no
that mean-
idea how to do that.
We'll tell you later.
Does that
Okay.
mean my dog is really poorly drawn now?
Are you riding Iggy?
Haha. Well, these guys seem like jerks. Why are you trying to help them anyway? Well, that's not very nice to say, I guess. They're not.
Not
very
in
nice.
front of the guards,
So,
no.
I'm going to talk to the
Oh,
guards.
sorry. No offense.
So,
Man, why do I never get to talk to anybody?
this lady has told us that there seems to be a problem, or there will be a problem. Do you have any sort of magical issues with anyone except for her, apparently?
They say there's no problem here. Our leader's going to protect us, so you can just leave. We don't need you round here.
Who's your
Spec-
leader?
Chat, come up with a name for the leader.
JoJo.
No.
Jojo. His name is Jojo.
Okay, so
I don't even
come
watch
up-
JoJo.
Okay, guys, come up with the most uncool male name you can think of, okay?
Marion. Marion.
Uh,
Trevor.
Ranagal.
Trevor.